Okay, it's like 10 seconds before it was time to go live. You're having a net issue. Ah, it takes 6 weeks not being here. Things go a little bit better. Welcome aboard, ladies. And if you like, and without further ado, Happy New Year. Here, so, can you guys hear me okay? I'm on the Chromebook, and I'm getting lots of pop-ups. Looks like everybody wants to go live at noon. Oh my goodness. So, I'm hoping everybody had a good evening, whether you stayed up to watch the ball fall, if you will, or like me. Holly came home yesterday, so I was up actually a little later than normal. But she came home. It was after dark when the AmbuCab brought her, and now we've got another piece of equipment in the house. It's kind of like it's for nighttime. It's like a ventilator, but it's not a mask type thing. It goes through her normal cannula, but it's got, there's water and I don't know, it's a larger tube. I'm not sure exactly how it all functions. Thank you, Sue. Oh, Linda, welcome aboard, Lassie. Been thinking about you. I don't know where. Well, they're all up on top of the entertainment center in the living room has the cards displayed. Thank you for the card, and I've gotten cards from other people too, so including Sue, and I sure appreciate it. I didn't send out any cards. I didn't feel like doing anything for quite some time. But thank you for the cards, and I think there was a couple other people too that sent me cards. You know who you are. Thank you. So yeah, Happy New Year. But we also had some sad things in the last few weeks, as most of you know. I would assume you. Traveling buddy. He's here from Lansing, Michigan. Yes, he passed away. Um, in my mind, unexpectedly. You know, we hung out with him at the M21 meet. Um, yeah, all of a sudden here a few weeks ago, learned that he was ill, and then he had the COVID, and the COVID took him. So, a sad loss. And then, of course, I'm guessing almost everybody knows, if you're here on YouTube very often, you know that just a few days ago, Camo Dave passed away. Now, as to what he passed away from, I do not know. I do know there's a lot of memorial things out there for him. Um, Celebrating his life type of memorial YouTube videos, which is awesome. Um, and just like Buddy, traveling buddy, he will be missed. So, what do I feel about 2021? Well, there was some blessings. Overall, I'm glad 2021 is gone. I'm hoping that 2022 has some benevolent things to it. We need some benevolence. Okay, yeah, it is sad. Ruth Bucket, welcome aboard, Lassie. Haven't seen you in a long time. Glad you're here. Happy New Year. Um, we are going to do a little bit different today, and I think you're going to like it. I know Sue is anxiously awaiting, like, what is going on? And by the way, folks, I forgot to publish the last 43 channels, is it? I don't know where my note is. Anyways, I didn't expect to be off of here for so long. Yeah. And I didn't even write it down who the featured channel was on the 13th of November. That's how long I haven't been here. Oh, and speaking of not here, for tonight's edition at 6 p.m., the evening edition, I'm not sure if Holly by Golly is going to be on. She's resting right now. Midwest Picker, Happy New Year, Dave. Glad to see you here. Yeah, as Sue is saying, out with the old year and into the welcome 22. Hey, you made a little rhyme there. I like it. Oh, Dave, it looks like we're going to snow this afternoon already, according to the radar. If you listen to the radio, we're going to get 2 to 6 inches by tomorrow. Just the radar, about 1:30, somewhere in there, we might get a little spurt of snow. Other than that, of course, this is Michigan. It can change almost in a heartbeat. Speaking of heartbeats, can I show you? Let's see. Yay. Yeah, I have a new boob. No. Yeah, I'm like alien gypsy, 3 boobs. Well, I got the pacemaker in there, and it's a slightly different than what you would think of a defibrillator pacemaker. Although I have that here, so your heart is right up because this will defib me. Shock. But this pacemaker, Jack nip slip. No, actually, I'm not nipping anything other than coffee and water. And oh, they tell me I can have cola. I didn't know that, but yeah. And, since I stopped smoking, I naturally placebo want sweet stuff, candy and ice cream. You know what? It's not hurting me. Although I would assume I probably got to be slightly careful with my blood sugar. But my blood tests have been good. Yesterday, was it yesterday? No, day before yesterday, they released me that, I can lift 10 pounds. I can lift this arm over my head now, whereas actually I couldn't lift my arm over my head without a lot of, putting on a shirt was painful. But it's all going away. There's still some soreness here. And of course, the wound where they cut me open is healing yet. But no, I'm sleeping good. I'm breathing good. Hey, morning, Blaine. Welcome aboard. Yes, Happy New Year's to you too. Yeah. And I'm not, I quit smoking, a couple days before Thanksgiving. Now, that was before I went into the hospital, obviously. I didn't go into the hospital until, what was it? Jeez, that calendar still on October. Let me think. 13th, 12th, 11th, 10th, 8th. It was either the evening of the 7th or of the 8th. I don't remember right now. And then a week after that. It would have been the next Thursday. I think it was, let's see, Monday, Tuesday was 14, 15, 16. Like the 16th, I came home with a pacemaker. I'm still sleeping a lot, but they told me that's normal. Um, Although I'm not sleeping as much, I'm sleeping great. I'm getting, instead of like a couple hours sleep and wake up, no, it's starting to get to where I sleep 6 hours straight, and that's good. Um, and I feel okay, I feel refreshed. Now, as far as stamina, that's got a ways to go. I'll probably take a nap this afternoon, even though after this live stream, I'm going to be, I have to go get some meds from the pharmacy for Holly. And guess what? I need some more ice cream. So I am going to stop at the grocery store and get another half gallon of ice cream. Um, I've been having kind of fun with that. I've been trying different flavors that I've never tried before, and starting to get some new favorites. Then I get mad when, oh, I want some more French silk. Ah, shoot, they don't have it. They're sold out, and I have to. Hopefully, they'll have it again. But then I try something else. Like there's two different kinds of deer tracks from Hudsonville ice cream. There's the one that has chocolate chips in it, that are chocolate chips, and then there's the deer tracks that's caramel mostly. It does have a little chocolate in it, but it's like chocolate chips that are filled with caramel, and then there's a caramel glaze. I mean, it's just, to me, I love it. But you do get kind of, after you wolfed your way through 5 gallons of well, not quite. After half gallon one brand or or brand or kind flavor, whatever. Let's get Blue Moon. Let's get some, you some, and that's really fine because I think it's Ease might be one. Anyways, they make burger, Snickers, Milky Way. I had Milky Way ice cream here last week, and I remember so it was good. It was very good. I want ice cream. Sort of, it was oatmeal. I'm gonna have two oatmeals. I mean, they were letting me have various stuff. I am on the low sodium diet, and I got to stay on the low sodium diet, which is a pain in the butt. I'm learning how to gauge all my sodiums. I read the packages. I write it all down and try to keep it under 2,000 per day. Yeah. Now, I guess it's a sign of age, right? Standing around talking about. Okay, I don't know why that is, Sue. I've got a good signal. I got like 4, pushing 5 bars. I'm doing it through the laptop, however. I am not connected to the MiFi. The MiFi is in the bedroom and is creating a signal for the medical equipment, believe it or not, that monitors my heart. We'll get back to that in a minute, but yeah. So as far as signal here, I'm just on the LTE. I don't know what LTE means, laptop book, but I see about 3. Anyways, it's got its own 15 gigabytes per month of data streaming. Yeah, Blaine. All right. We'll go do some spinning and winning this afternoon. And oh, by the way, keep your camera rolling. I I got a lot of catching up, but I so enjoy your slot machine videos. They're fun. They really are. I feel like I'm there. So yeah, the MiFi is connected to what's it called? I can't remember what it's called right off the top of my head, but it's a specific piece of equipment that sends the signal through the internet, through my internet. Rob, welcome aboard. Good to see you. I saw your, I've seen a couple of your, what would you call it? Rest in peace videos. Thank you. I don't believe I made any comments. I might have, but I don't remember. But yeah, I'm with you in heart. Freedom Dove, welcome aboard. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I was just talking about the signal on the laptop. It's going in and out, but it's only on the Chromebook laptop, whatever you want to call it. Whereas my MiFi is connected to the hardware. So my communicate the pacemaker. Blood pressure communicate the pacemaker device is on the internet where my heart is. Body, the organic bionic man. Everything's working good. As said, here we are old talking about our aches and pains and other stuff. But I finally learned some things about what was going on. Why did I swell up all the time? And, why did I lose my breathing and all of that? Well, it was due to the fluid buildup. And I thought, okay, so just control it with diet and take pee pills and this and that. Well, that wasn't enough. Even the doctors finally said, oh, and they really in some in-depth tests and noticing this last 5 years, if not worse, and here is one Okay, I'm sorry, Freedom Dove. The connection's on my end. I'm pretty sure that it's my problem. All right, so almost enough about my pacemaker and all that. I am going to be going back in probably in another couple months, and they're going to put in another uh, monitor in here, and that will basically talk to them all the time. But anyways, back to the fluid. It was my heart that was causing it. My heart was not taking the normal intake of fluids and putting them in my body where they were supposed to be. Instead, it was off kilter, and the fluids just kept building up, building up, building up. When my scrotum swelled, looked like a grapefruit, and I couldn't urinate, that's when I took myself into the hospital. And yeah, it was rough for a while. But I'm back in the saddle finally. As said, I still sleep a lot. But all right, here we are. We're on our new way of playing the game. We only got 3 people in the house, but that's okay. Yes, long love, our friend Camel Dave. You're correct. Thank you, Rob. And of course, buddy, Tina's been pretty. She can't talk about it without crying, and I'm kind of right behind her, and I know you are. So, yeah, we've sure missed Buddy. Anyways, where was I? Do I need to put up the whale? I don't have a squirrel I could put up there. Anyways, back to our new way of playing the game, or at least I'm going to try it. Instead of, by the way, this background that I'm on right now, that's actually a clue. Surprisingly, that is a clue. But it's not part of the new way necessarily. Wow, where is everything? They got, while I was out and in the hospital and everything, they've come up with some new stuff here for StreamYard. You know, hotkeys, layouts, guests, which is all kind of interesting. All right, let's see if I can give you a corner piece of the puzzle. Let's see here. Here's one. Yeah, it's a corner piece. What I did was I took a screenshot and I just started chopping and dicing. Who knows? Maybe somebody will guess right off the bat because they recognize whatever they recognize. I'm trying not to make it super obvious. And yes, you're free to ask questions. But I don't know. I was at the doctor's office and they had something on the wall that I think a young person had contributed. It was a framed puzzle. I can remember doing puzzles when I was younger. My mom loved to do puzzles, and sometimes we'd have a puzzle on the table and be there for a few days while we, when we had time, we'd sit down and try to put the puzzle together. My sister was huge on puzzles. My aunt was huge on puzzles. My sister got incredibly insane to where she would do a puzzle upside down. She wouldn't look at the picture. She would have all the pieces of the gray side up and fit them together upside down. And yeah, it took her a while, but she was insane. But, she'd get it all together and flip the puzzle over, and there's your picture. No, not me. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, it is, Sue. I think you were going to guess because you always do. Yeah, this should be fun. Wow, we've already been here almost a half an hour already. Where's the time go? So yeah, basically the last 3 days, I have finally taken a little bit of time to actually be on the computer and fairly slowly starting to catch up with other channels' videos. Um, Good thing it's winter's coming because I'm going to be catching up. It'll probably take me till May to catch up. I did put out a couple videos that were done way back before Thanksgiving. I think they were the 23rd of November. That was the day I quit smoking, by the way. I haven't smoked since. Yeah, there's been some cravings, but I go get some ice cream. um, and alcohol, no alcohol too. That was even earlier. I'd stopped the alcohol around the 1st of November. No beer, no nothing. And I'm okay with that. I don't miss it. Tim, welcome aboard. Happy New Year. Thank you. Yes, I'm glad to be here too. It's new doing his job now with his helper. Anyway, to the thing. Oh, the two valves, simultaneously off. So yeah, that every beat of my heart, that thing is doing whatever it does to get these things back in synchronicity. Hey, I'm a firm believer in synchronicity. So that's why the school bus is named that. Yeah, so this puzzle pieces, I think it's going to work out quite well. I think. We'll see. You guys will tell me, does it suck or what? Let's see, can I give you another corner piece of the puzzle? I think I can. Yeah. There's another piece. Yeah, Sue, I'm glad you never started either. And if I find you with a cigarette in your hand, I'm going to slap you. No, I'm not going to be one of those kind. My sister was for a while. She quit smoking about 20 years ago. And for a while, she was one of those. Yeah, I probably should have listened to her. I'm sure it didn't do me any good. However, I asked the doctors, I said, so we've known about this irregular heartbeat for some time. I mean, they told me this 10 years ago. You got a slightly irregular heartbeat. I said, did my lifestyle, my smoking, drinking, did it affect it? He says, to a certain extent, it probably did. However, from what we can figure, going way back in your records, you were probably born with this. I said, well, I think the first EKG I ever had was around 1995. And I said, they noticed it then. And he said, yeah, he says, your first EKG was actually in 93. Oh, okay. But, they said it didn't seem to be affecting you as far as your normal life at that time. So, anyways, am I going to blame my health on my lifestyle? No, I'm not really going to, and I'm not going to hold it on anybody else's, although I do know some people that probably should change their lifestyle. Stop smoking if you can. Why give your money to the tobacco companies when all they've done is pretty much lied to everybody? I can't say as much about the alcohol, even though I don't miss it. every now and then I think, oh, beer would taste good right now. No, not really. I mean, pop tastes good too. You know, I've been buying some RC Cola. I enjoy it. I don't, maybe 2 cans per day at the most. And the docs say it's all right. It's not, you know, it doesn't have a lot of sodium in it. It's like 45 milligrams of sodium. So that's minuscule to some things that contain sodium. Now, I know Miller Lite was no sodium, but even so, I don't need the alcohol. I might switch over to, or not switch over, but I tried it. Emphysema. Okay, Tim. Okay. Anyways, I'm getting back. No repeating previous channels, Linda. Oh, not me again. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I'm behind on the chat. I've been sitting here rambling on about my own health. Karen Walt. Okay. Terrible Dreamer 46. Welcome aboard. Yeah, we're trying a new way of doing guess the channel. We're doing puzzle pieces. Wow. I'm I'm overwhelmed with everybody coming in. I'm having a ball. Yeah, yeah. I know some people that still smoke even though they're on oxygen. Not going into details right now. I'm not going to condemn anybody. Although sometimes I feel like getting up on a pedestal and yelling at them. I mean, I'm pretty damn stubborn, but I know people that are more stubborn. All right, let's see. What puzzle piece do we want to put up next? Well, here's one. Now, you do realize that some of the puzzle pieces might come up on the screen sideways or upside down or KT Spirit. I almost clicked on your latest video yesterday, but then I got a phone call and it was Holly coming home from the hospital in the ambucab, and things went crazy since then. So I haven't as since November, since even before. Before I got really sick, I just really didn't care about getting on the computer much. I mean, I was still trying to do live streams, and I was sort of into those, but I wasn't into sitting on the computer watching other videos. I just go lay down, try to lay down. Back in those days, I wasn't getting any sleep. You know, I'd lay down, and then, 3 minutes later, I'm standing straight up because I couldn't breathe. Yeah, if it explodes, sure. No, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the StreamYard statistics are off. I'm showing more people here on board than what is actually showing on the counter, which is good. Hey, no problem. We'll get through it. All right, another puzzle piece. Oh, here's a good one. Okay. I'm surprised no one has asked me any questions about curiosity about this. You had to school some people. I hear you. Wow. There's the dolphins are coming around again. Oh, I'm surprised I haven't gotten any questions on the featured channel as far as uh, who's the featured channel. You could say that it's part-time RVing, although full-time travel. There's a clue for you. Let's try another puzzle piece. Okay, what about that one? I don't want to use that one. I'll use this one. So Not Me Again changes their name a lot. Okay, what if some of your previous names are Not Me Again? What a hoot. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's just my background. Yeah. Green screen isn't quite stretched out enough to horrible at guessing. Auld Lang Syne. Okay. Oh, I remember Starry Eyed Earthman. How about there was another one that was kind of similar? Spaceman Dudley? Is that possible? Wandering Walt. Okay. Tim. Figure it out, Tim. I bet you have this channel in your favorite channel or your subscription list. The red pill. That could be a plus or a negative. I remember when we were young, what was the saying? I wasn't doing any of that, but somebody would say, well, take the Reds, take the Reds. Oh, okay, chill out. What a hoot. All right, virtual background. And survey says we need this one. Don't know why, but there it is. Seam? Okay. Just keep us guessing, Walt. I don't know what that is. That looks like a mistake. We'll use... What shall we use? We could use... I know what we'll use. We will use this one. Sure. Golly, I'm sorry for yawning. I slept in until 9:45. I had to have breakfast, had to get this prepared. It was rush. So I guess I'm catching my breath now. And hey, I might skip the pharmacy and take a nap. Oh, goodness. So, this background shot, Timothy Painter. I've heard the name, but he's not somebody I regularly watch. You know, wow, I've stumped Sue for a little bit. She'll all of a sudden have an inspiration and guess it right off. Happy New Year, Tina. Welcome aboard. Tina will probably guess this, come to think of it. She may just guess, especially if I change the change the background here a little bit. In fact, I'll give her the big clue. We'll see between Tina and Sue and a few other people. Whoops, I screwed up there, which is understandable. I haven't been on here in so long, I've almost forgotten how to do it. There. That's giving it away to Tina. And Sue, probably. Okay, Tina's saying hellos to everybody. So, despite all the woes, and that got me thinking, there's a few people that, okay, so I haven't been on a lot. So my bad. But then on the other hand, when I have been on, there's some people that we haven't heard from in quite some time, or at least I think. Robert he used to do some live streams every week, sometimes more than that. He felt, I think, Seattle, Washington, or Oregon way. He had a van. I think his channel name was Bob's Adventures. And then he changed. He went through a lot of changes, and unless he's changed his name, I haven't heard anything from Bob's Adventures. I'm not sure if anybody else has. Yeah. Oh, really? That's cool. You know, I think there's. I did a little tiny bit of research on the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Yeah. They have college students do that, the Oscar Mayer company. But I believe there are, there's like one Wienermobile in the Midwest area, and there's one that's out west. I believe there's one down in the southeast part of the country, and maybe one up in the northeast part. The last I knew, there are 4 identical Oscar Mayer Wienermobiles. Just saying. Bob on a scooter. Huh. Okay. Yes, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie, and Buckeye Kitty is here. Good morning. Wait, it's good afternoon now. It's good morning for you, Buckeye. Spaceman Dudley. We were just mentioning you because we thought you were somebody else. No, it's not a full-time RVer. I would have to say part-time. But however, full-time traveler for the most part. Has a lot of videos. Rendering a video to go up today. Or you're rendering. I thought it said renting. I did see an advertisement on my, I forget what company now. There's many. But I could rent the latest James Bond movie. I thought about doing that, but nah, if I do, it'll be next weekend. So, Margie is on the ball. Margie has made a guess that it might be Nomadic Hippie. So I wonder, did this background screen give it away, Margie? Because you are correct. See what I mean? That's the full puzzle. No, it's not Traveling Robert. And believe it or not, you could guess that it's the Superman Cam. He does have his own website, or not. He does have his own YouTube channel. But yes, Margie is correct. It is Nomadic Hippie. And I have some insights. Okay, Buckeye Kitty She figured out that it's in Metropolis. Okay, so yeah, Tina has been putting out some, and I got to catch up. Um, PBS fundraiser on TV about a healthy gut longevity paradox. Okay, just get a pacemaker like I did. You'll be fine. And a healthy gut because they want you on a special low sodium diet. It's a pain in the ass, but it's starting to work out for me pretty good. Nomadic Hippie and the Superman Museum and the statue. That's correct, Travel Dreamer. Um, and Nomadic Hippie. And Tina, I have some other information. Well, I will share it sometime. Where did I put his picture? Here he is. Yep. Yeah, that's Rick's. He is, from what I understand, he's up in Wisconsin right now. And the company he works for is supposed to be giving him a new tractor. I think someone's at my door. Hang on. Oh. Oh, it's you. I thought somebody was knocking on the door. I'm back. What? I'm live right now. No, I don't have your shirt. Same old shit. Holly's awake. Thank you for putting that link up there. Travel Dreamer, yes. My plan is to reserve a couple sites Monday afternoon or Tuesday morning. Get in there first. Yeah, exactly, Margie. So, anyways, what semi trucks are built in Wisconsin? So I'm thinking maybe his factory is buying direct from the manufacturer. Is it Kenworth or Peterbilt or I don't think it's Mack. Seems like to me like Kenworth trucks are out of Wisconsin. I don't know if anybody knows. Have at it. But anyways, yeah, Nomadic Hippie is a featured channel and will be tonight. And we'll probably follow the same format with puzzle pieces. Not me again. I am in Sparta, Michigan. Dry docked. Well, maybe wet dock. We're supposed to be getting some snow this afternoon. Hopefully it's not a whole lot, but the forecast says, 2 to 6 by tomorrow this time. So that's the deal with the weather around here. And I do have to go get prescriptions for Holly, so maybe I'll do that before I take a nap. Oh, goodness. Anyway, I normally will let you know who else is going to be on tonight besides me at 6 from 6 until 7:30. I'm not sure if Holly by Golly is going to do her routine, her laugh report. She just got out of the hospital too. As a matter of fact, last night she was in since Sunday night. She's back and she's got more equipment. Some kind of later that she has to wear. So, sure, that living and he's got he's well nomadic hippie is a perfect name for him. I mean, travels all over the country in the truck. His home base is Florida. Uh, I don't know how far from the land he is. He's basically, if you could say his home port is the Maggie's parking lot. There's the trucking company where he has cousin Eddie, which is his motorhome. So if he's not living in the truck, he's living in the motorhome. And I had this virtual background up from the start, and I'll probably use it for this afternoon's thumbnail for the evening live stream, guest channel live stream for tonight at 6. I'm sorry, Margie. This background came from Nomadic Hippie, along with several other ship backgrounds that I use from time to time. He sent me these, a couple years ago. So that meant a lot to me because I was just getting started with trying to do YouTube stuff and try to, have backdrops and thumbnails, and I had no idea what I was doing, but Rick certainly helped me. The nation's oldest city. What is the nation's oldest city? Petersburg? St. Petersburg? I don't remember. South Alabama. Oh, okay. You know what, KT? I would have swore you were from the northern region. I don't know why. Indiana, it's rainy. Okay. St. Augustine. Okay, I was close. I was in the same state. Now, let's see. Seminoles? Seminole? Seems like the Seminole Indians had something to do with St. Augustine in that area. Or probably the whole state. Goodness. So, if you're coming on again tonight at 6 p.m. with me, you can do some little clues, because now all you know who the featured channel is for today. I think it's a good way to start out the year. I'll ask our normal winner. This time Margie got it, but Margie's won a few times, I think. But our overall most correctly guessed winner. I better take this from James. Hey there. Thank you, James. I'm surprised I didn't see you on here. Oh no, that's sad. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm doing I'm still live streaming right now while we're on the phone. Yeah. James Catney says hello, everybody. Yeah. Happy New Year. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's only got about 6 more minutes to go. We'll see you on there. All right. Okay. James is going to join us. So, anyways, yeah, got to take that call. Ponce de Leon. Fake my accent. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you sounded like a. I would have placed you around Kalamazoo. I don't know why. I do know why. When I did a few videos that were at Fisk Knob, that highest area. Oh, I just got a thing from Nomadic where I sent him a message this morning. I should answer that. I'm going to. Hang on. I don't know if you can still hear me talking while I'm replying. All right. Let's see if he gets it. Where is it? Okay. Okay. There. Okay. We'll see if James came aboard. We will see if Rick comes aboard. I just reply on YouTube. He replied to me. Oh, he's uh, oh, you. Oh, man. You're funny, Sue. Oh. I'll tell you what, with my new ticker maker, I'm starting to feel younger. You guys are crazy. So, anyways, there, Nomadic replied. It's -5 outside. I'll be moving into my. Okay, I'm going to let him know that he's got like 15 people on my channel saying hello. 5. I'll be moving my new. Oh, that's the same. Okay, I'll say. Okay, he's going to be. All right. He says he's going to be moving into his new truck in 2 hours from now. And he didn't want to do it in Wisconsin because it's -5. And I wouldn't doubt that -5 weather is coming our way somehow, some way. Thank you, James. Thank you, thank you. Only going to be on here a couple more minutes. Holly just woke up, so I gotta have to see what she needs. Gonna have to go to the pharmacy for a few things like that. Marchie's saying, "Great day, everyone. May this be a better year." Yes, yes, and thank you, Margie. Hopefully, you get to see us tonight. If you get to come on, KT Spirit One, same to you. If anyone can join me tonight, we'll be featuring the same channel, of course, which is Nomadic Hippie. Try to follow this new format of putting puzzle pieces up. See how that goes. Sue didn't actually say anything whether she liked the new format or not. I don't know. We may just change things around every week, do something different. Might as well. I'm okay with that. All right. So it is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's time for me to sign this off. I got to go blow my nose. A little congestion. I know I'm not smoking. I haven't smoked for what, 6 weeks now, which is good. But I'm not going to. I'll have ice cream instead. Okay, Lucky Dog's talking to not me again. So I'll let that conversation carry on. Well, thank you, not me again. Thank you, Freedom Dove. Okay, mateys. Keep getting okay. Okay, so Rick knows that he's going to be live tonight, or not live, but he's my featured channel tonight on the live stream from 6 to 7:30. That's good. Okay, it's time to do the usual. We'll see you tonight if you can. Meanwhile, Happy New Year. Everybody have a great day. Remember those we've lost. And pray for a benevolent future. Thank you, Linda. All right. Till later on. Thank you for coming aboard. Fair winds. And smile. And